Singapore, a city that's futuristic, clean, and full of life, but most people skip it thinking it's too expensive. In this video, I will show you how to explore Singapore smartly, with full itinerary, visa process, travel hacks, credit card tips, and how I managed to get free entries and rewards for thousands. So let's go step by step and make your Singapore trip luxurious yet budget friendly. Let's start with the visa. Indians need to apply Singapore tourist visa and it's super easy to get. Documents that you need: passport valid for at least 6 months, photograph, confirmed flight tickets, hotel bookings, last 3-month bank statement, and 3-month payslip. You cannot directly apply the visa yourself and would need an authorized agent like Atlas, Thomas Cook, or similar. Visa cost is around 2,800 to 3,000 and the visa process takes 3 to 5 working days. Note, you can only apply visa minimum 30 days prior to your travel date and you will get a 2-year multi-entry visa. Flights from India. One-way direct flights from Mumbai or Bangalore starts from around 8,000. One person's round-trip ticket costs around 18,000 to 20,000. If you prefer luxury, then Singapore Airlines provides one of the best business class experience. And you can book it for cheap by converting your credit card points to KrisFlyer miles. I booked my flight with my HSBC Premier credit card and got 18% back as reward points. Things to do in Singapore. I am not going to give you a day-wise itinerary, but instead tell you all the best places to visit so that you can include or skip it and plan your days accordingly. Marina Bay Sands. This is the heart of Singapore's skyline. 360-degree views from the 57th floor of the iconic 3-tower structure with a boat-shaped top. You can see the entire city, the port, and even Indonesia on clear days. The Spectra Light and Water Show outside Marina Bay Sands usually happens around 8 pm and 9 pm. Now here's a hack. If you hold a MasterCard World or a MasterCard Elite card, then you get free access to the Sky Park observation deck. It's one of the standard benefits. I used my HSBC Premier credit card for it. Gardens by the Bay, the most magical place in Singapore. A futuristic nature park with alien-like super trees, climate-controlled domes showcasing plants from around the world, and the world's largest glass greenhouse. The light show happens twice at night, usually at 7:45 pm and 8:45 pm. Entry to Super Tea Grove and show is free. Museum of Ice Cream. Yes, you heard it right. This is Singapore's most photogenic museum, perfect for Instagram. Bright pink rooms, sprinkle pools, and unlimited ice cream tastings. Allocate around 2.5 hours for this activity. Children and vibes absolutely love this place. Afternoon slots are less crowded compared to evenings. ArtScience Museum. It's a lotus-shaped building hosting rotating exhibitions combining art, science, and technology. Now, here's a hack. You can get a free complimentary entry if you hold a MasterCard World or a MasterCard Elite card. As usual, I used my HSBC Premier credit card for this free entry. You haven't been to Singapore if you don't click a photo with the Merlion. It's the symbol of Singapore. You can get a perfect view of Marina Bay Sands, the Singapore Flyer, and the entire Bay Area. Now a pro hack. Visit it as early in the morning as possible to avoid crowd. We visited at 8:30 am and it was still crowded. The Singapore Flyer. The flyer gives panoramic view of the Marina Bay and beyond. Each rotation takes 30 minutes. Go in the evening and try catching the sunset view transitioning into the night sky. Singapore Zoo. It's an open concept zoo with over 2,800 animals. They have free-ranging orangutans with whom you can have breakfast. They also have the famous white tigers. You get option to feed animals like giraffe, elephant, white rhino, tortoise, zebra, and goats. They have dedicated timings for this feeding activity per species, and you need to book them in advance. The giraffe feeding session looked like a super cool activity, and I would recommend it. A tram runs along the zoo if you don't prefer to walk. There are very few places in the world where you can see live pandas, and Singapore is one of them. But they reside in the River Wonder Park, which is beside Singapore Zoo, and you will need a separate ticket for it. Night Safari. It's the world's first nocturnal zoo and has a tram ride that goes via 7 geographical regions. They also have walking trails with the fruit bats flying overhead. Note, don't expect the African-style open safari with wild huntings. These are animals that you can watch via the glass walls. Now let's check the places on Sentosa Island. Universal Studios Singapore. This is where you can unleash your inner child. The trick here is timings. Reach here exactly at 9:45 am when the park opens and head straight to the major rides like Battlestar Galactica and Transformers. These are the most crowded ones and usually have long waiting hours, up to 1 hour or more. Some pro tips. Tuesdays and Wednesdays have the lowest crowd. Avoid weekends as they are the most crowded days. We went straight to the rides when people were busy taking pictures near the Universal Globe and inside the park. This helped us finish all the rides before 1:30 pm without any express tickets. The max waiting period for a ride we got was 22 minutes. The park is circular and small, so we got ample time to take pictures peacefully after our rides and watch the dance shows in the afternoon. Book your tickets online via Klook or head out. Links are in description. Singapore Oceanarium. This was previously known as Sea Aquarium. One of the world's largest aquariums, home to over 1 lakh marine animals including manta rays and sharks. It's an indoor and air-conditioned aquarium. This is just beside the Universal Studio. A pro hack. Book your tickets online and combine it with Universal Studio for better pricing. Now, the cultural side of Singapore. There are three main areas that are worth visiting and represent the cultural diversity of Singapore. Chinatown. As the name suggests, this is dominated by the Chinese ethnic groups. It is best for souvenir shopping and cheap hawker food. Don't forget to visit the historic Buddha Tooth Relic Temple here. Little India. Colorful Hindu temples and great for vegetarian and Indian food options. The Mustafa Center is a very affordable shopping center in Little India to buy gifts for your friends and family. We did not spend much time in Little India as it was very crowded and dirty. Haji Lane. Most YouTubers won't tell you about it. This is the area beside Sultan Mosque, which is full of Middle Eastern vibes. This is the real Instagram worthy location. The street is full of Arabic cafes, souvenirs, perfumes, and fabric shops. This is the place where we found the cheapest souvenirs. The prices here were lower than the prices in Chinatown, and this place was not even crowded. Changi Airport, a destination itself. It's one of the best airports in the world. There are tons of activities to do inside the airport itself. You will find a butterfly garden, sunflower garden, free movie theaters, and the world's tallest indoor waterfalls called the Rain Vortex. A pro tip. Most of the attractions, like the butterfly garden, are after the immigration gates. So reach the airport early when catching flight from Changi Airport and have the best time. This is the best transit airport in the world, and if you have a long layover, then there's even a free city tour offered by the Changi Airport. The Changi Airport website link, which has all the details about the free city tour, is in the description. There are plenty of lounge here, so make sure to carry your credit card with complimentary international lounge or the priority pass. Getting around Singapore. Singapore is a very small country. The whole country is the size of Bangalore. Public transport is very excellent in Singapore. You will find a MRT or a bus station in every 5 to 10 minutes walk. Metros are called as MRT in Singapore. When taking MRT, tap your Visa or MasterCard directly at the MRT gates. And while taking the bus, tap the Visa or MasterCard on the box which is located at the bus door. You need to tap the card while entering and exiting the bus. Your card will be charged based on the distance, so don't forget to tap when exiting the bus. Use Google Maps for the buses and the MRT schedule. After boarding, just monitor your live location on Google Maps. The next stop details will also be displayed on the screen inside the bus and the MRT. When traveling by bus, click on the stop button on the pole beside every seat when a stop is next. The bus will skip the stop if no one on the bus will click the stop button. A pro tip. Use a 0 4x credit card or a premium card with good reward rate. I used my HSBC credit card for the transport. It has a 0.99% 4x charge and a 3% reward rate. Link is in description. Final tips. Pre-book attractions directly from Klook or head out for discounts. Look for combo tickets for better pricing. My Klook referral link is in description if you want a sign-up bonus. Carry a credit card for payments. Singapore is 100% card friendly. Keep a MasterCard World or Elite card for free attraction access. Buy your souvenirs from Chinatown or the Haji Lane for better pricing. instead of buying it from near the Merlion or the malls. If you found this video helpful, please hit like and subscribe. I share travel itineraries and credit card hacks that help you save while exploring the world. Tell me in the comments which country I should cover next.